ING, joins me from Frankfurt. Good evening, sir. I'm grateful to you for staying late and interrupting your Friday evening. So look, we know the slowdown is happening. It doesn't matter where we look, that's the evidence. I guess the question is, how bad do you expect it to be?
Well, that's a very good question, Richard. I really think it's going to be bad. We had 0.2% growth in the eurozone in the first quarter. That was okay. That was reasonable. We still benefited from strong 2 months, January and February. And what we'll now see is that the entire economic business model of the eurozone is under pressure. Namely, we are depending on exports. We are depending on industry. And we are energy dependent. And all these three pillars of the growth model are at risk and under pressure. So I really think that the eurozone economy is going to stagnate this year, and we're going to have very high inflation. We might even see double-digit inflation. So this is stagflation in the purest meaning of the word.
So if that happens, is there still the necessity? I suppose the inflation is there. It doesn't matter where it's come from. The inflation is there. But does the natural slowdown in growth because of that sufficient, or does the ECB still have to act, and probably sooner rather than later? When are you expecting them to raise?
Well, I think the ECB has to act, not in order to bring down inflation, because there is very little the ECB can do to bring down inflation, which is driven by energy prices, commodity prices, shortages in microchips, and the war in Ukraine. And what the ECB should do now is normalize monetary policy. Don't forget, the ECB is still buying assets. We still have negative interest rates in the eurozone. And this era has to stop. And I think they will stop this now before the summer. We'll see an end to the net asset purchases by the end of June. And then we will see the first rate hike either in July or September.
The issue with oil and gas, particularly for Russia. Now, Germany is now Germany is now saying that it will be able to cope without Russian oil. Different state of affairs with gas. But how prepared economically, if Germany loses Russian oil and gas, what happens to everybody else?
Well, if we lose Russian oil and gas, the German central bank, the Bundesbank, estimated that this would bring down economic growth by 6 percentage points. Well, we have something like 1.5 to 2% growth this year in Germany. Hopefully, shave off 6 percentage points, and you're really in the midst of a very severe recession. Obviously, it all depends on how the government will react, because that is what we also saw during the pandemic. Severe impact on the economy, but because not only the German government, but also European government supported corporates and households, the damage was not really felt by households and the corporates.
Finally, I just want to look at the US markets are in a terrible mood today. Shocking. All sorts of reasons. Amazon, earnings, war, you name it. There's all sorts of reasons for these very sharp falls. And Europe is similarly very unhappy. But how long do you think this lasts? Are we in a completely new economic environment, the like of which people like myself and yourself haven't seen since the 1970s and 80s?
We definitely are. We are in a new era for the US. And actually, this is a better era than for the eurozone. For the US, it is high inflation, overheating economy, and now a central bank, which will hit the interest rate brakes. But for Europe, it's going to be worse. For Europe, this war, the implications of the war are a game changer. I think that it will change the economic model of Europe much more than COVID has done over the last 2 years. We will really see green transition has to be accelerated. We need to get energy dependence. We will probably see supply chains which have to be completely built from scratch. So this is enormous for the European economy, and I'm a bit afraid that Europe will lose out in the first years, losing international competitiveness, and hopefully after a couple of years will lift off again.
Carsten, very grateful. Thank you, sir. Have a good evening and the rest of your evening in Frankfurt tonight. Excellent. Thank you.